Alright everybody, welcome back. We are gonna get back to our Mass Effect playthrough. This will be part 3 on Twitch. I'm kind of streaming about 3.5 or 4 hours each time on this game just because I think that it takes so much, I don't know, it's just a good game to really like immerse yourself in for a long period of time rather than just like an hour, 2 hour playthrough or something like that. I'm feeling the need to be on here for a while to really make sure that I'm um, I don't know, really into the story and stuff like that. Not that it's hard. The story's great and it really hooks you, and I think that's why I want to stream for a long time. But it's also just it's cleaner to do a long playthrough of it. But then on YouTube, I'm obviously splitting all of my 3.5 to 4 hour streams into just like hour and a half to 2 hours. So this will be part 5 on YouTube, even though it's part 3 on Twitch. So we're gonna get back to exploring the galaxy we just finished. It's a 50-hour game. Yeah, I looked it up on howlongtobeat.com to make sure. So I've actually already got like 15 different thumbnails planned. So I'm like, okay, 15 thumbnails at 2 hours of video. I think that'll probably be 30 hours. So probably gonna need some more thumbnails still, but it's definitely worth it. So, but yeah, we're gonna get right back into. We just finished. Was it Pharos? Was the mission that we just finished? I'm gonna go check my journal real quick. Yeah, we saved the Pharos colony, um, and we found Liara last time. So now it looks like the council has received reports of Geth interest in the corporate research colony of Noveria. Council needs to know why. So, yep, Noveria. So I think that this will be fun to continue um, just exploring the galaxy. As this is my first playthrough, just so everybody's aware. So everything from here on is new to me. I mean, I guess it's technically not my first playthrough, but the last time that I did try to play this game, I think I got like stuck in the first 2 hours of it, so I didn't really make it very far. Paragon around. Oh, being ass. Yeah, definitely ass. Yeah, um, definitely playing on easy difficulty because I'm trying to get through the story. I want to understand the story. So, oh yeah, yep, that is correct. So, anyways, let me go ahead and get to the gameplay view. Recommend you talk with some of your squad mates on the ship before going anywhere. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. All right, so I'm actually going to give myself some updates here. Holy shit, I got 8 points. Yeah, I have every. I think I have them all. Um, do I have? I know I at least have 1 and 2. I thought I had the third one too. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna be Paragon. What are you talking about? Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought you meant something else. uh, yeah, I'm definitely gonna go to at least play the second one, probably the third one. Um, I'm just at a disadvantage at the moment because my Xbox 360 is the only one that can actually stream on my capture card. Um, so I need a new capture card before I can play anything past the Xbox 360 versions. So, shit, guys, what should I put these points on? It's getting to the point where I'm like kind of stuck on like, man, I guess I should do Spectre training maybe. Cause what is this? Maybe not. You think so? Spectre training? He just likes to think he's a bad boy. Stop it. Unity. Okay. Then we'll get up to the advanced Unity at least. I mean, shit, I could take it all the way if you guys think it's that important. I like having charm though. I mean, I only use the shotgun at the moment, so. Master shield boost, huh? Soldier. I see. I don't know if that really helps me or not, though. Default ship. Yeah. Yeah, my first time playthrough, I just kind of wanted to, like, I don't know, just go simple. I'm not opposed to playing this again later on in the future. But yeah, I really just wanted to get the whole story so that I could progress through all of them. This guy sounds like he has something stuck in his throat. Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't be opposed to playing as this femship later on. Right. Yeah, for sure. Alright. So should I just boost Spectre training all the way up? I feel like, I mean, I got 4 points, I can get there. Can't mod Xbox versions. Also for weapons training for advanced Unity. Yeah. I am looking at getting a PC here in the next, like, few months. So maybe by then I'll be able to actually get it and buy it on PC. I just didn't realize that, like, I thought that I was getting a capture card that would allow me to play my PS4 and my Xbox One on my stream, and it will, but like it's got like super lag for some reason. So it's just not very I don't know, efficient, I guess you could say. Okay, so hold that for later. So then what should I put it on? You just need to revive your squad mates. Survival health rather than revive then die and then you die instantly. So should I do first aid? I think I'll just go up on charm. And then okay. Put one on first aid. What's this assault training? What's the cooldown time? 2 points left. I guess we'll put them both on first aid. Alright. Okay, so we're talking to squad mates now. So, where do I find these people at? I don't need to talk to Joker, right? Oh, what's this? Okay. Spend them on his appearance. He looks like he wants to kill people. Navigator. Who's that? Okay. As soldier, most of your skills powered. Or mostly on deck 2 and 3. These are not them. Kaiden. Found one.
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
Is this an official evaluation, Commander? Or off the record?
All right. Let's label it officially off the record. Got something on your mind?
Straight up, there's something wrong with all of this. This Saren is trading people to aliens for some kind of lost knowledge. But we can't get backup from the Council? Sorry, Commander. There's writing on the wall here, but someone isn't reading it.
The Council doesn't want to believe anything's wrong. I'd call it human nature, but...
I hear you. It just seems like a group that's been around as long as the Council should see this coming.
Hmm.
Sorry if I got too informal. Protocol wasn't a big focus back in Bot.
Tell me about it.
Biotic acclimation and temperance didn't last past the airlock. To the kids they hauled in, it was brain camp. Sorry, hauled in is unkind. We were encouraged to commit to an evaluation of our abilities so an understanding of biotics could be compiled. There are worse results of accidental exposure to element zero in the womb. Beats the brain tumors some kids grew up with.
Is there some question about how you were exposed?
My mother was downwind of a transport crash. It was before there were human biotics, a little after the discovery of the Martian ruins. It only gets iffy around 63 when Kinetics was running out of first-gen subjects. Until then, they'd relied on accidentals. A bunch of guys in suits show up at your door after school, and next thing you know, you're out on Jump Zero.
Huh.
Jump Zero is Gagarin Station, right? What's it like?
Yeah, that's the official name. Biggest and farthest facility we had for decades. Right on the termination shock, the outer edge of the solar system. It's where they did all the Goose Chase FTL research before we caught on to using mass effect fields. It was a sterile research platform when I was there.
Jump Zero is a long way from home. What was it like?
The grand gateway to humanity looks a lot better in the vids. But that's my own baggage, Commander. No bearing on this.
Alenko, there's no regulation that says you can't be friends with your commander.
I appreciate that, Commander. I just don't want you to think that I'm a whiner. Besides, I've got my past squared away.
Okay. Oh, that's a dead end. I was thinking that was a door. Clearly, I have not explored the ship enough. Oh, yeah. I do need to actually look at upgrading all my weapons and stuff.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined. But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse, and the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth, or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Alright, who else is there?
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas
Bye.
knows what she's doing.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
Tell me about yourself, Liara.
Daniel EOC, how are you today?
I am afraid I am not very interesting, Commander. I spend most of my time on remote digs, unearthing mundane items buried in long-forgotten Prothean ruins.
You must enjoy something about it.
I love my work. Seeking out history's lost secrets has a special appeal for me. You were actually touched by working Prothean technology. That is why I find you so fascinating, Commander.
Sounds like you want to dissect me in a lab somewhere.
What? No, I did not mean to insinuate. I never meant to offend you, Shepard. I only meant that you would be an interesting specimen for an in-depth study. No, that's even worse.
Calm
Yeah,
down.
chill out.
I was only joking.
Joking? Oh, by the goddess, how could I be so dense? You must think I am a complete and utter fool. Now you know why I prefer to spend my time in the field with data disks and computers. I always seem to say something embarrassing around other people. Please, just pretend this conversation never happened.
I'd like to know more about the Asari.
We were the first species to discover the Citadel. We were instrumental in forming the Council, and we always strive to be the voice of peaceful cooperation in galactic disputes. My people believe we are all part of a single galactic community. Each species contributes something to the greater whole. Although we seek to understand other species, it seems few of them seek to understand us. The galaxy is filled with rumors and misinformation about my people.
Like what?
Rumors.
Most of the inaccuracies are centered around our mating rituals. My species is monogendered. Male and female have no real meaning for us. We still require a partner to reproduce. This second parent, however, may be of any species and any gender.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
It's kind of an awkward place to leave the conversation, but I don't feel like I'm getting anything actually useful out of this conversation. Alright. So this is one. I don't want to go down there, do I? Let me know if I need to go down that elevator, but I'm pretty sure that's just the weapons bay, isn't it? Well, you know what? I'm thinking I do need to go down there. I don't need to talk to the navigator, do I? Oh, 4 of them are? Holy cow. Didn't think that they would just be hanging out down there. Yeah, I plan on playing all 3. I'm pretty sure. I know that I have at least 1 and 2 for 360. I can't. Did the third one even come out on 360?
supplies?
Oh no, I don't need to talk to this guy. Shoot.
Not right now, thanks.
But yeah, I plan on playing all 3 of these. Here we go. I need to talk to this guy.
Commander, nice work out there. I knew working with a Spectre would be better than life at CSEC.
Have you worked with a Spectre before?
Well, no, but I know what they're like. Spectres make their own rules. You're free to handle things your way. At CSEC, you're buried by rules. The damn bureaucrats are always on your back.
There it is. Oh, yep. There is Mass Effect 3 is over there, so I have 1, 2, and 3 all for 360. Ash works on the guns, Garrus works on the tanks. Tali is the reactor, Rex works on his charming personality.
For the most part, the rules are there for a reason.
Maybe. But sometimes it feels like the rules are only there to stop me from doing my work. If I'm trying to take down a suspect, it shouldn't matter how I do it, as long as I do it.
But CSEC wants it done their way. Protocol and procedure come first. That's why I left.
So you just quit because you didn't like the way they do things?
There's more to it than that. It didn't start out bad, but as I rose in ranks, I got saddled with more and more red tape. CSEC's handling of Saren was typical. I just couldn't take it anymore. I hate leaving.
I hope you made the right choice. I'd hate for you to regret it later.
Well, that's sort of why I teamed up with you. It's a chance for me to get off the Citadel, see how things are done outside CSEC. Either way, I plan to make the most of this.
And without CSEC headquarters looking over my shoulder, well, maybe I can get the job done my way for a change.
As long as you do your job well, you're free to go about your business as you see fit.
Thank you, Commander.
All right.
Commander, you have a minute to talk?
I keep an open door policy. If you have any concerns, lay them on me.
All right. I know things are different aboard the Normandy, but I'm concerned about the aliens, Vicarian and Rex. With all due respect, Commander, should they have full access to the ship?
Don't mince words, Chief. What's your concern?
This is the most advanced ship in the Alliance Navy. I don't think we should give them free rein to poke around the vital systems. Engines, sensors, weapons.
You don't trust the Alliance's allies?
I'm not sure I'd call the Council races allies. We, humanity, I mean, have to learn to rely on ourselves.
Standing up for ourselves doesn't mean standing alone.
I don't think we should turn down allies. I just think we shouldn't bet everything on them staying allies. As noble as the Council members seem now, if their backs are against the wall, they'll abandon us.
I don't see that as inevitable.
Look, if you're fighting a bear and the only way for you to survive is to sick your dog on it and run, you'll do it. As much as you love your dog, it isn't human. It's not racism, not really. Members of their species will always be more important to them than humans are.
You sound like one of those Terra Firma party pamphlets, Chief.
Terra Firma is a pack of jackals. The founders had ideals. These days they just play off xenophobia and bigotry. I hope my reasons are more rational. My father, grandfather, great-grandmother, they all picked up a rifle and swore the oath of service. I guess we just tend to think of Earth's interests as our own.
All right. I can see where your concerns are coming from, Williams. But this is a multilateral mission. You're going to have to work with aliens, like it or not.
It won't be a problem, Commander. You say jump, I say how high. You tell me to kiss a Turian, I'll ask which cheek.
Oh, thanks for subscribing, Cov. I appreciate it. How are you today on this fine Saturday, man? All right. No shit, huh? Yeah, this is my first playthrough of Mass Effect, really. So, dealing with sick baby. Oh man, that sucks. Sorry to hear that. At least the weather's getting better. It'll be easier. I guess I'll just say thanks.
Kissing Turians will be necessary.
Have you played through all the Mass
Never
Effect
know,
games?
Commander.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Gotta admire those colonials. That's about the worst place for a colony I've ever seen. Given the option, I'd get the hell out of Dodge.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Oh,
Gotta
I
admire
didn't
those colonials.
realize I was going to ask the
That's
same
about the worst
question.
place for a colony I've ever seen. Given the option, I'd get the hell out of Dodge.
We'll talk later, Williams.
Looking forward to it, sir.
All right, let's see.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
What's your story, Rex?
There's no story. Go ask the Quarian if you want stories.
Don't be an ass.
Krogan lived for centuries. Don't tell me you haven't had a few interesting adventures.
Well, there was this one time the Turians almost wiped out our entire race. That was fun.
I heard about that. You know, they almost did the same to us.
It's not the same.
It seems pretty much the same to me.
So your people were infected with a genetic mutation? An infection that makes only a few in 1,000 children survive birth? And I suppose it's destroying your entire species?
I suppose it isn't all the same.
I don't expect you to understand, but don't compare humanity's fate with the Krogan.
I was just making conversation. I wasn't trying to upset you.
Your ignorance doesn't upset me, Shepard. As for the Krogan, I gave up on them long ago. The genophage infected us, but it's not what's killing us.
So long, Rex.
I don't think that there's anything important I need to get from him, is there? Alright. So I guess Tali is down here. Tali. It's not Talia, right? Well, there we go.
Your ship's amazing, Shepard. I've never seen a drive core like this before. I can't believe you were able to fit it into a ship this small. I'm starting to understand why you humans have been so successful. I had no idea Alliance vessels were so advanced.
The Normandy's a prototype. Cutting-edge technology.
A month ago, I was patching a makeshift fuel line into a converted tug ship in the flotilla. Now, I'm sitting on board one of the most advanced vessels in Citadel space. I have to thank you again for bringing me along. Traveling on a vessel like this is a dream come true for me.
I had no idea you found ship technology so interesting.
If you converse with Rex and Garrison enough, they'll give you personal missions.
The
Really?
migrant
Okay.
fleet is the key to the survival of my people. Ships are our most valuable resource. But we don't have anything like this. We make do with cast-offs and second-hand equipment. We just try to keep them running for as long as we can. Some of the fleet's larger vessels date all the way back to our original flight from the get.
I can't believe your fleet's still using ships that are 3 centuries old.
They're constantly being repaired, modified, and refitted. They aren't pretty, but they work. Mostly. We've tried to make ourselves as independent as possible on the flotilla. Grow our own food, mine, and process our own fuel. But some things we just can't make on our own. A patch to maintain the hull integrity requires raw materials we just don't have. That's why our pilgrimages are so important.
I want to know more about the pilgrimage.
When my people reach maturity, we leave our birth ships and seek acceptance with a new crew. It's necessary to maintain genetic diversity among the fleet. But no ship wants to accept someone who will be a burden on them. So, to prove our worth, we embark on a pilgrimage. We set out alone, leaving the flotilla and our families behind us. We only return once we have found something of value we can bring back to the fleet. This is presented as a gift to the captain of the respective ship we wish to join. If the gift is accepted, we are welcomed into the crew.
Can a captain choose to reject the gift?
That doesn't happen often. Most captains are eager to increase the size of their crew. It increases their own standing in our society. Even when a gift is not particularly valuable, the captain usually accepts it out of a sense of tradition. However, there is a stigma to presenting a substandard gift. It's not the best way to make a good impression on a new community. Most pilgrims don't return until they find something worthwhile.
I can't believe they just send you off alone.
It's not like they just cast us out. Before we leave, we are given lessons in how to survive outside the flotilla, and given gifts to help us on our journey. We also receive implants to fight off sickness and disease. Generations of living in an isolated and highly controlled environment have left our immune systems weaker than most. By the time we leave the fleet, we are well equipped for the pilgrimage. This is a rite of passage for all Quarians. If it were dangerous, our numbers would suffer. Virtually every pilgrimage ends with a triumphant return and the ritual presentation of the gift to one of the fleet's captains.
I want to talk about something else.
Like what?
Tell me about your people.
Our lives aren't easy. Resources are scarce, and we are constantly on the move. Everything we do must in some way contribute to the continuation of the migrant fleet. There are 17 million Quarians in the flotilla, and each of us relies on the others for survival. The bonds among my people are strong. Unfortunately, we have had to surrender many of the freedoms and civil liberties other species take for granted.
What kind of freedoms?
Well, it's illegal for parents to have more than one child. If our population grows too much, it would strain our resources to their breaking point. Of course, we also can't allow our numbers to become too few. If our population is in decline, the rule against single births is temporarily repealed. In extreme cases of population decline, incentives are even offered to encourage multiple births, though the Conclave hasn't had to take such measures in nearly a century.
That's your government.
The Conclave is our civilian branch of government. Each ship can elect a representative to serve on the Conclave and make decisions that affect the fleet as a whole. On matters that affect an individual ship, however, the captain has the final say. It's a tradition that dates back to the early days, when the fleet was governed by martial law. Fortunately, most captains nowadays are smart enough to have an elected council from their crew to give them advice and guidance.
So the ultimate power rests with elected officials.
In practice, the Conclave and the respective council for each ship tend to set the rules that govern our daily lives. But in theory, we are still under military jurisdiction. The 5 top-ranking military officials in the fleet serve on the Admiralty Board. These 5 have the power to overrule any decision by the Conclave in case of emergency. To do so requires unanimous agreement among the Admiralty, and they can only do this once. After that, the entire board must resign their posts. It's a safeguard that served us well. In nearly 3 centuries, the Admiralty Board has only overruled the Conclave 4 times.
I want to know more about the Geth.
I doubt I can tell you anything you don't already know. It's been almost 3 centuries since they drove my people into exile. All I know is the story of their origins, what they were when we created them, and how they turned on us.
Interesting.
The Geth were originally created to serve as an automated manual labor force. Initially, their intelligence was as limited as any VI. Over time, we made small modifications to their programming to allow them to perform more varied and complex tasks, bringing them closer and closer to true AI status.
How come the Council didn't step in and stop you?
This wasn't true AI research. We may have been skirting the bounds of the law, but we never did anything that was actually illegal. The changes were so insignificant, so gradual, that we were able to control them. Or so we thought. But one thing we underestimated was the power of the neural network. A million Geth thinking simultaneously created an inherently unstable matrix.
So, the Geth share brain power?
Many of the Geth's logic systems were designed to work in concert with other nearby Geth. Basically, the more of them you have in a group, the
Could
smarter
have been
they
if only
are.
they'd watched Battlestar Galactic.
So there's some sort of group consciousness.
No, nothing like that. They cannot share sensory data or information. Their programming cannot handle that much simultaneous input. Each Geth maintains an individual awareness and identity. The neural network only operates on a process-based level. It's basically the synthetic equivalent of a subconscious. But when they're in close proximity, they can coordinate low-level functional processes, freeing up more capacity for original or independent thought.
What made them rebel?
As we built more and more Geth, their effective intelligence became more sophisticated, more abstract. One day, a Geth began to ask its Quarian overseer questions about the nature of its existence. Am I alive? Why am I here? What is my purpose? As you can imagine, this caused a near panic among my people.
I don't see what's so bad about those questions.
The Geth were created to engage in mundane, repetitive, or dangerous manual labor. That's fine for machines, but it won't satisfy a sentient being for long. The Geth were showing signs of rudimentary self-awareness and independent thought. If the Geth were intelligent, then we were essentially using them as slaves. It was inevitable the newly sentient Geth would rebel against their situation. We knew they would rise up against us, so we acted first. A general order went out across all Quarian-controlled systems to permanently deactivate all Geth. The Geth responded to this order violently.
You can't blame them for fighting for their survival.
Right.
We had no other choice. The Geth were already on the verge of revolution. By acting quickly, we had a chance to end the war before it began. The hope was that most of the Geth would still be little more than machines, incapable of organized resistance. But they had progressed much further than anyone anticipated. The war was long and bloody. Millions upon millions of Quarians died at their hands. In the end, we were forced to flee our own homeworld. We feared the Geth would pursue us, but they never came beyond the Veil. Now we drift through space, exiled, searching for a way to reclaim what was once ours.
I've already answered that. Okay.
I should go.
So now we're gonna go talk with Rex and Garrus again to make sure. I don't need to talk to these engineers or the navigation guy, do I? Alright, we'll see what this Rex guy wants. He's such a dick.
Shepard,
What can you tell me about the Genophage?
ask the Solarians if you want details. They made it. All I know, it makes breeding nearly impossible. Thousands die in stillbirth, and most never get that far. Every Krogan is infected, every one. And no one's rushing to find a cure.
Why don't the Krogan try to find a cure?
When was the last time you saw a Krogan scientist? You ask a Krogan, would he rather find a cure for the Genophage or fight for credits? He'll choose fighting every time. It's just who we are, Shepard. I can't change that. No
Conversations will continue after the next planetary exploration on story mission. Oh, okay, so I don't need to continue asking.
We're sure not getting any stronger. We're too spread out. None of us are interested in staying in our own system.
Lots of species have left their homes and prospered.
But they go to colonize new worlds. We're not settlers. We're warriors. We want to fight. So we leave. Hire ourselves out. And most of us never go back.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Alright. So I don't need to talk to this guy, really?
How are you? Why did you want to be a CSEC officer?
I'll
in the
check it
first
out.
place?
That's a good question. There were several reasons, I guess.
Like what?
Probably the same as most officers. I wanted to fight injustice, wanted to help people. I guess my father had something to do with it too. He was CSEC, one of the best. I grew up hearing about his accomplishments or seeing his picture on the vids after a big arrest. He's taking my resignation pretty hard.
That's tough. But you'd think
Work
he'd
on
be
side
impressed
missions
with
or go
going
to
after Sarah.
X-57.
My father's a
Oh,
CSEC.
the DLC mission? Yeah, let's do the DLC mission today.
He says. He thinks I'm being too rash, too impatient. He's worried I'll become just like Sarah.
So X-57.
He actually talked me out of becoming a Spectre when I was younger, for the same reasons.
You were asked to be a Spectre?
Well, I was targeted as a possible Spectre candidate, me and about 1,000 other Turian military recruits. I could have received special training, but my father didn't like it.
He despises the Spectres. He hates the idea of someone having unlimited power with no accountability. He wouldn't like you, Commander. No offense.
I suppose I can understand his concern.
Exodus cluster.
You can.
Okay.
Saren's not going to play by
That's where we'll be heading then.
CSEC's rules. If you want to nail Saren, you need to send someone who isn't restricted by policies and procedures.
You're a quick learner, Garrus. We'll beat him at his own game. It's the only way to stop someone like him.
I'm right behind you, Commander.
Alright. So now we're going up to the navigation room. Wait, yes, the elevator. Okay. Wait a minute. We gotta go upstairs, don't we?
Good timing, Commander. We got a transmission coming in from the Citadel. Top priority clearance.
I'll take it in the comm room.
Oh. This is the comm room, right?
Commander Shepard, we've received information that may be critical to your mission against Saren.
I'll take all the help I can get.
We've received an urgent message from one of our infiltration regiments in the Traverse.
You mean spies?
Spectres tend to attract attention, Commander, but they are only one arm of the Council. Special task groups are often a better option for monitoring developing situations.
We currently have several infiltration units scattered throughout the border regions of Citadel space. This particular unit was gathering intel on Saren.
What did they find?
Unfortunately, the message we received was little more than static. The infiltration team must be in a situation where they can't set up proper interstellar communications. But the message was sent on a channel reserved for mission-critical communications. Whatever they were trying to tell us, we know it was important. Considering your interest in Saren, we thought you might want to investigate this. Find out what happened to our team. The signal originated from the planet Vermeer.
I'll look into it.
The Council prefers not to become involved in the specifics of Spectre activities. We only want you to be aware of all your options, including Vermeer. Good luck, Commander Shepard. We will keep you advised if we learn anything else.
Alright, so now we're still gonna go to Exodus, right? We don't need to jump on that right away, what they just told us. I like the music in this map. Let this one sit for a bit. Alright, zoom out. Zoom out again. Zoom out again. Alright. Area. Having trouble finding Exodus. The Exodus cluster? Is there a cluster that I'm not seeing on screen? Sentry? Walking? I'm confused. The one labeled X57. Oh, this one. Gotcha, gotcha. Ah, I didn't look over that because it said Asteroid X57. Alright. Let's go here. Utopia. That sounds nice. Nothing over there, so I'm assuming we're going here. Okay.
Commander, urgent message from Alliance Command coming in. I'll patch it through.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett from Alliance Command. We've got a situation here, and you're the only one that can handle it.
What do you need, Admiral?
There's an Alliance training ground where we test weapons and technology in live fire simulations. One of the VIs we use to simulate enemy tactics in the drills is no longer responding to our override commands. It's gone rogue.
Huh.
Are you telling me this computer is
It's time to invade?
We're not stupid, Shepard. This is a virtual intelligence, not a true AI. It's not self-aware, and it can't access any external systems. We didn't do anything illegal here. Virtual intelligence support is critical to our military success. VIs process thousands of status reports and react in nanoseconds.
Invade the moon.
Can do that. We need you to fight your way through the training ground of the VI core and manually disable it.
Can't you disable it remotely?
Our fail-safes aren't responding. The VI operates on a closed network. It can't affect any external systems, and we don't have any direct access to its processes. We could bomb it from orbit, but the damage to the facility would be catastrophic. We'd prefer to have someone shut down the core. Someone like you. I know Spectres answer the Council, but you're still human. You're still part of the Alliance military, and right now we need you. The VI controls all the facility's weapons, drones, and automated defenses. You're the only one that can pull this off, Shepard. Good luck.
Okay. So we want to actually go to the asteroid, right? Should we check these real quick? Okay, nothing. I was thinking that we might be able to get some more surveying Nice. Terra Nova, is that like from the TV show? Alright. We're landing on an asteroid, huh? This is the core. Inventory, not much to find. That makes sense. It's already been raked dry. Alright. Yeah, that's what I need to do. I need to level them up.
Status. Sensors reveal 3 fusion torches propelling asteroid X-57. At its current rate of acceleration, the asteroid will collide with Terra Nova in approximately 4 hours. Analysis. Torches must be disabled to cease the acceleration.
Hello. I heard your transmission. Can you hear me? They haven't found me yet, but I can't talk long. Shut down the fusion torches. I'm going to die. God, I hope you're hearing this.
Oh. Got an achievable. Got a bleep bloop. Alright. So let's go to squad real quick. Alright, holy cow, she's got some points now. Well. What's this fitness? Okay. Cool. Alright, her. I can get the hacking finally. Should I build those up, I guess? Not that one. Dang it. Okay, and I already spent all mine. Yep. Okay. Da-da-da-da. We want to look at equipment now. What are their specialties again? We want to go to... Actually, I think that we kind of upgraded... Oh, well, you know what? She could probably use this. Let me make sure I don't need it. I need that one. She could take that one. She can't have any. Alright. Hers, what do we do with her again? Jeez, okay. I might need that one. Yep, that one's for me. Okay. Oh, she's got a good one. It's lightish red. Alright. We'll go ahead and give her the Striker 4. Yeah, we all got that one. Reaper 3. Reaper 2. There we go. I want to change my grenades again, right? Because, yeah, I got the anti-thorium. Toxic damage. Sure. Yeah, I want the Avenger 3. Wait, what is... Oh, she also already has an Avenger 3. Okay, cool. 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 Okay, what are their specials again? They don't have a special. Alright. Heatsink 3. Okay, I think we're good. Alright.
Headed in the right direction. I don't know who you are, but I'm... Damn it. Go.
What am I supposed to do? I seen that big turret up there. Whoa. Oh, you. Okay. I don't know what that is on the radar. Let's look at the map. Shooting the turrets to start with. Transmission tower, fusion torch, fusion torch, fusion torch. Okay.
That's it. Bag him and tag him.
Cool.
Batarians.
Wow. Ah. What is this? How did I overheat already? What did they make me do to overheat my shit? They self-heal? Oh shit, that's a wall. Oh, I should have probably done that. Really? That's crazy. I didn't know they could do that. I was like, what the shit? I only shot one time. Alright, so... Grenades, nice. Okay. Good override. No. Wait. Well, it's just my crewmates, probably. Okay. So this way. Ah. Well, that one had 4 buttons.
Was that you? Can you hear me?
Who are you? What's going on?
My name's Kate Bowman. I'm an engineer. I was part of the team assigned to bring this asteroid to Terra Nova.
We were attacked yesterday by Batarian extremists. I've been hiding since they arrived. I think they know the torch went out.
Why are they doing this?
I don't know, but if this asteroid isn't slowed, millions of people on Terra Nova are going to die.
If I find out anything, I've
gotta go. Good luck.
Uh-oh. Full of loot? Okay. Buttons, you should press them. I need to press the buttons. Okay, lots of loot. Look for buttons. Alright. Came from that way. Anything? Nada, nada. Where are these buttons that we speak of? I see no buttons. Oh, this would have been a nice place to fight from. Alright.
Hey.
Oh God. I didn't mean to... Are you hurt?
Takes more than that one shot to bring me down.
Sorry. I didn't even realize you were human until... Well... Guess I'm not much of a soldier.
Oh, the torch to say leave button.
I know you're scared, but I'm here to help. Commander Shepard, with the Alliance.
Simon Atwell. I'm the chief engineer on this rock. Listen, we don't have much time. The Batarians fired up the fusion torches. You've got to shut them down before we hit Terra Nova. There are 4 million people down there, Shepard. My family, they live in Aronis. My kids and grandkids. Nice communities, good schools.
I don't have time to do the math in my head. What happens if we don't stop this rock?
X-57 is 22 kilometers long, twice the size of the asteroid that wiped out the Earth's dinosaurs. It would be like millions of fusion bombs striking at once. Millions. The heat of the blast. 1,000 kilometers away, clothes will ignite. There'll be global wildfires. Air shock will flatten everything for hundreds of kilometers. Terra Nova will die, Shepard. Not just our colony, the planet. There'll be a climate shift, mass extinctions. The ecosystem won't recover for thousands of years. Millions, maybe.
Is there any chance it'll land in the oceans?
That would be even worse. Tsunamis would sweep inland at hundreds of kilometers per hour. Millions of tons of water would be vaporized at the point of impact. Global cloud coverage. The plants could all die, and if they go, the whole ecosystem rolls over. I'd have to run the numbers, but take my word for it, it'd be bad.
Well...
Batarians everywhere, and I need to shut down all 3 torches. Anything else I should know?
One of the torches is surrounded by live blasting caps. We were set up to excavate when we arrived at Terra Nova. I rigged them with proximity detectors. That tank of yours will set them off, so you'll have to go in on foot. Even then, they'll explode if you get too close. Just go slow and easy. You should be fine.
You set them up. Can you disable them?
Not from here. No. There are manual controls by the entrance to the torch.
I didn't think you looked this bad.
You can disarm the caps there. One last thing. I had a crew working off-site when the attack hit. I'm worried about them. These Batarians are ruthless. I saw them smash the faceplates of guys working vacuum. And those Varen, I don't think they always wait for a corpse before feeding.
Any idea where I can find them?
They were running checks on our perimeter equipment. Easiest thing would be to tap into the transmission tower out on the surface. The equipment stations will show up on your sensors.
I'll look for them, but the torches have to be my priority.
Yeah, you're right. Saving Terra Nova is more important than my team. There were a bunch of engineers over at the main facility, but they're probably all dead. That or being held hostage by the Batarians.
A woman named Kate Bowman contacted me. The Batarians haven't found her yet.
Katie's alive. She's one of my best engineers. She signed on with her brother, Aaron, I think his name is. He's part of the security detail. I hope they're okay.
Give me a worst-case scenario. We can't stop the asteroid. Could the colony be evacuated?
Shepard, it took 30 years for the population to grow that large. I'm sure they're moving people to remote areas, but they'd never be able to get more than a few thousand off-world. We just don't have enough ships. No one does. Well, maybe the Quarians, but I don't see them suddenly showing up and offering us a ride.
Time's running short. I better get moving.
I think I'll make myself scarce in case any Batarians come back. Good luck, Shepard.
Alright. Nothing there. Nothing there. Okay. Exit. Now we're gonna go shoot more turrets. Alright. That's pretty cool looking.
Hear me? Getting all kinds of interference. Damn. Sorry. There's a lot of feedback. See if I can fix it. In the meantime, just keep doing what
Nice.
Warning. Ground-penetrating radar detects anti-vehicle demolitions nearby.
Whoa.
Proceed on foot.
Oh, that warning came a little late. I just thought they were pretty lights. My bad. Daniel, thanks for the follow.
Hear me? Getting all kinds of interference.
I was too focused.
Sorry. There's a lot of feedback. See if I can fix it. In the meantime, just keep doing...
Uh-oh, I missed. Ah, I missed again. Okay. What do I do? Ah, okay. Oh wait. I feel like it's coming back now. These things are getting annoying.
Ground penetrating radar detects anti-vehicle demolitions nearby. Proceed on foot.
So I have to walk. Hey, what's up, Gingivitis? How are you? Doing good. I seem to be getting blown up by these things. I don't know how to get rid of them. I guess I gotta walk past them, but that's kind of annoying. Is there anything else shooting at me? I think I got them all. Alrighty. What is this? What the fuck was that? What was that? Was that another mine? I'm so confused on what just happened there. I thought I passed the mines. Then all of a sudden I hear a beeping. It's proximity detection. So what do I do to stop that? Those lights are just the perimeter. Oh, I see what you're saying. I thought that they were the mines. Oh, shit. It's a minefield. Okay, well, so I'm looking at the replay and I can see that on the radar it has these like circles with X's. Is that what I stay away from?
There's a lot of feedback. See if I can fix it. In the meantime, just keep doing...
Oh. Okay. I'm getting really good at taking out turrets, though.
Ground penetrating radar detects anti-vehicle demolitions nearby. Proceed on foot.
Oh, that's from him. Okay, so.
I think we're good, Commander.
So those things are the mines? Okay. What the fuck was that? Wait, are these things shooting at me? I don't think that that's it. What is that? Okay. So let's... Oh. What the fuck? I'm confused. I don't know how to progress. Is it these things? I don't know what's happening. Well, how do I get over there? I have to go over there? Maybe? And that looks... There. That looks less. Oh wait, no, there's one there. What the fuck? Walk slowly and don't get too close to the mines. See, I'm thinking that I am walking slowly. Okay, I don't know which one I'm closest to. Okay. I guess I should just pay attention to my radar then. Okay. Whoa.
I've lost shields.
Alright, alright. Over here, over here. Cool. Alright, there we go. You guys seen these photos from the Perseverance Mars rover? No, I haven't seen those yet. Nice.
I've lost shields.
Who the fuck's shooting at me? What the hell is that? I'm so confused. Saw a flying thing that looks like there's a grenade stuck over there. Oh. Okay. Okay, that's cool. Ooh, stiletto. Nice. Okay. The console near the door will turn them off. Powers are the only other bummer. Not weapons one. Alright. Pushing buttons.
Are you there? You've got to hurry. You've really pissed them off. Their leader's setting charges everywhere. I think he's going to blow this whole facility.
Get away from there!
Don't shoot, please! No!
Who's shutting down the torches? ask you again. Find this problem and deal with it. Get her out of here!
So is there anything else I need to check? Oh, I think we're good. Alright, so the one guy died. We're heading to the last one. Okay. So now we can walk freely, right? Cool. How do we get to that one? I'm assuming that way. Pictures are pretty cool. Yeah, I would be super interested in seeing that, actually. I'll need to look that up after. Well, that's pretty neat. Now, all on NASA's website. Okay. I missed. Okay, I know there's one over here. Okay. One behind over here. Oh.
Heading to position. Clear.
All right.
Release the Baron!
Alright, there are explosives in here. Oh shit. Okay. I hear a beeping.
Contacts, Commander.
Okay. Hmm.
Hold it right there. This doesn't have to end in bloodshed. Don't come any closer. We can do this the hard way, or we can end this peacefully.
I've got nothing to say to a Batarian terrorist.
Look, I'm just doing my job here. Hijacking this rock wasn't my idea. I signed on to make a little profit. It's a slave grab, nothing more.
This isn't just a slave grab anymore. Millions of people are gonna die.
Don't you think I know that? I'm just following orders here. If it were up to me, we'd have already left.
Well, it's not too late. You can still leave.
I don't think so. Balak would skin me alive and sell my hide out of spite. Crazy bastard. This whole mission's gone to hell and I'm gonna pay for it.
You keep listening to this Balak and you'll end up dead.
Maybe. I had a bad feeling about this from the moment we landed. Now Balak wants you dead. And what Balak wants, Balak gets. I can't change that.
Spoken like a true lackey. You get me out of here and I'll take care of Balak. Or you could take your chances with me.
Huh. An interesting proposal. It certainly has benefits over the current situation. Shut it down. This is Balak's problem now. I hope you're as quick with a gun as you are with your promises, for both our sakes.
Balak will get what's coming to him, and so will you if I ever catch you in human territory again. Are we clear?
Perfectly. Balak's holed up in the main facility. You'll need this to get in. Don't underestimate him. He's a mean bastard. Let's go. We're getting off this rock.
Alrighty. Starting to get a lot of level 4 stuff, so that's good. Where to now? Oh, there's more. Alright, there are enemies coming up. Anything? Nope. Should probably have my weapon out. Grenades. We love grenades here. Alright. Oh, this tree. I went the wrong way. The fuck is that? Oh, Jesus. Shotgun expert. That perfectly describes me. And then I miss. Okay. Are they down below glass or something that I can't shoot through? That's kind of lame. Okay. Oh, there were stairs there? What am I even... What do you want? Where's everybody at? Hold still, you little bitch. Who the fuck is this?
I've lost shields.
Oh, Jesus. God dang it, stay still.
I've lost shields.
Where are they coming from? Coming from in here?
Perimeter breached!
All clear, Commander.
Alright, we got them all. Well, now what?
Die, human!
Can we go downstairs now? Are these doors, like, willing to open? Grenades. Okay. I see a red dot on the radar. I'm very much confused. Oh.
You humans. You're almost more trouble than you're worth.
Let the hostages go, and maybe you'll live long enough to explain yourself to the Council.
I don't answer to the Council. Or to you. I'm leaving this asteroid. If you try to stop me, I'll detonate these charges, and your helper and her friends are all going to die.
I can't just let you go, Balak. Not after what happened here.
This is nothing. You humans have done far worse to the Batarians. We've been forced into exile, forced to survive on what we can scrounge up. It's been like that for decades.
Don't make it sound like you're the innocent party here. You brought it upon yourselves.
Really? You invaded our space, took our resources, and when we asked the Council for aid, they brushed us off. We were left to defend ourselves, but the humans were stronger than us. We knew that. The Council knew that. But it didn't matter. It was you. You and your kind are the only reason we're in this position.
How does killing innocent people make up for that?
We had no other options. Sometimes you need to get someone's attention before they'll listen.
Is that what Elysium was? A way to get our attention? Well, you got it. And when we responded, you ran like cowards. Now you want to start it all over again.
Enough! You couldn't possibly understand. Actually, you just don't want to understand, and I'm done wasting my breath. Now, if you want your friends to live, I suggest you step aside.
Ideas?
I'm not letting a terrorist like you go free. Do what you want with the others, but it'll be the last thing you do.
I hope this is worth it. I'm going to enjoy gutting you.
I've lost shields.
You humans think you're so superior. But you're no better than us. I gave you a chance to save them, and you threw it away. Who's the real terrorist here?
You. But you're dead.
Yep, had enough of him.
Is it safe?
Watch where you step. There were bombs, and there may be more. I need a sapper team to sweep the area.
Right. I'll be careful. You did it. Another hour and our course would have been irreversible. I ran the numbers, Shepard. X-57 would have struck near the capital city, the most densely populated region. But that's not going to happen, thanks to you. Have you found Katie and her team?
Balak murdered Katie and the others. Blew them up with a bomb.
All of them? Katie? And her brother? Everyone? How could this happen? I thought you were... Couldn't you save them?
There are people in the galaxy who will kill a human whenever they're given a chance. Balak was one of them. I didn't give him a chance to run away and try again. The price was 3 lives. Part of my job is to accept responsibility for decisions like that. I'll be glad to let Kate's face keep me awake tonight if it means your family sleeps soundly.
All right, I'm sorry. I can see that you're... Well, I understand. So this son of a bitch, this Balak... At least he's dead, right?
That's right.
Good. Shepard, thank you for my grandchildren's lives. I don't think I'll stick around, though. Not with the team gone. Too many ghosts. It's time for me to get back and spend some time with my family. Before I go, I'd like to offer you something. Maybe you'll have more use for it than I will. As lead engineer, I get some quality items. Take your pick. You've earned it.
Hmm. Quarian armor, actually.
Quarian armor? That's hard to come by.
We hired a few to help install the torches. They really knew their stuff. You're welcome to take it.
One more thing. You asked me to look into your missing engineers.
Have you found them?
Not yet. Can you think of anything that would help me find them?
See if you can tap into our transmission tower out on the surface. Their equipment sheds will show up on your sensors.
Take care of yourself.
Be well, Shepard. We owe you.
Nice. We got some kick-ass Quarian armor for Tali. Alright. Looting time? Maybe? Pretty sure I already got all those, yeah. While looking for the missing team members, okay. Well, sweet. I actually think that I'm going to take a quick intermission and get a refill. And then I'll be back in like 2 minutes. And then we'll finish playing like the next hour and a half. So, I will be right back.